Hello everyone, and welcome to Caring with Colours video log number 27. It is Pride Month, and it is in aid of the LGBT Foundation. This is vlog number 27. It's week 5 from Shenas, and it's day 5 of the Rainbow Forfeit Challenge. Now, most people know about well, actually, not many people know about the Rainbow Forfeit Challenge, but what it actually is for each colour of the rainbow throughout the month, each colour actually has its own individual forfeit. So whenever someone's talking to me, or I can be sat downstairs watching TV, if I hear a colour of the rainbow, so red, blue, green, yellow, orange, I have to do a different forfeit for each colour of the rainbow. So blue is a single push-up, red is just randomly burst into laughter. Even if something's not funny, I just have to do it. And that's the fun part about the Rainbow Forfeit Challenge, because I could be sitting here, I could be doing absolutely nothing. Next minute I'll listen to a song and it could say the colour 3 or 5 or 6 or 17 times. I mean, I've heard a song literally based around the colour blue, and that is my worst nightmare. If I ever hear that song this month, my arms are going to be twice the size they are now, which isn't a bad thing, but at the same time, ouch. So yeah, this month is actually quite interesting. It's all about Pride, and on another note of what's happening this month, we had the anti-Valentine's Sorting Stuff podcast this week. It was a right laugh. Your winner, me, and I don't know how, to be honest. It was an anti-Valentine's quiz. There was some really out there questions. I'll leave the link in the description down below. The first vlog that we actually made all the way back in October, on Macmillan Month, has reached 100 views, and I'm absolutely gobsmacked. I really can't believe the support, and I want to thank everybody for that. I mean, even if somebody's using it to tell vloggers what not to do, I completely understand, because my first vlog was a complete mess. I hadn't even touched on editing yet. I was really happy to find out that I got 100 views on my first video. But I did have a thing that I was going to be doing today, and I still am doing it. But first I got a couple of other things to sort through. The swear jar is up to 3 thanks to Monday's stream. We was on at 6 PM this week. This week we'll be on at 7 PM, working on to around about 9 PM British Standard Time. Still playing Minecraft, may have a couple of games of Fortnite, depending on how we're feeling, or depending on how into the game I actually get. But yeah, it's gonna be another good week, hopefully. Still on the 10 subs on Twitch, still on 21 for YouTube. Really not bothered about the subscribers, it's all about the sharing. I may be talking fast because I'm kind of nervous. I mean, I don't openly talk about my sexuality, but last video I did say to you guys that I'd be telling you about how I came out. So without further ado, this is basically just gonna be a quick story, really. Hello, my name is Aaron, and I am bisexual. I was convinced that I was straight. I probably was lying to myself, but when I was 15, something happened to me that I wouldn't hope to have happened to anyone. I went round to a friend's house, really close friend, really great friend of mine, and we went upstairs to his room because we said about watching the Fast and the Furious films. I was only 15 at the time, so yeah, I went upstairs. He didn't have a beanbag or a sofa or anything, so we just sat on his bed and we started watching the films. And then that's when he started to cuddle me, and I wasn't that bothered about it. I thought, yeah, he's a mate, yeah. Um, and then he kissed me, and I was in shock, and I didn't know how to feel. My mind was a bit thrown. I didn't know whether or not to uh like carry on, and my instinct was run. I I I wanted to leave, and he said, "What about my goodbye kiss?" And I was just like, "Are you crazy?" And I just wanted to be gone, so I kissed him, and I left. I phoned up my mum. I was just like, "Listen, my friends just kissed me. I don't know what to do. I just want, I just don't know what to do." Because I wasn't sure about. I was so ah. I don't know how to put it into words. But when I thought about it, I didn't. When I thought about it afterwards, I was so confused and so shocked that I didn't take into account like his feelings, and I I spoke to him the next over like in about a week's time because I tried to avoid him as much as possible. But I I spoke to him, and because at the time he actually had a girlfriend, which was I couldn't, and I didn't want to break it to his girlfriend that it had happened, because so it really put me in an awkward situation. But yeah, I looking back on it now, it wasn't the best like guy on guy first experience ever. So when it came to um coming out as bisexual, it wasn't easy. I mean, I had feelings for women, I had feelings for men, but my feelings for men wasn't exactly the same as feelings for women because like, I was always scared about what would people would think. But now, I mean, I don't care. I'll flirt with a guy, I'll flirt with a girl, but I'm I mean, I'm comfortable with my sexuality now, which is the most important thing. Um, I'll be oh, I can't really like explain it. I mean, my first proper relationship with a guy wasn't until I think four maybe four, 5 years ago, and by then I'd come out as bisexual, but I wasn't openly bi. Sorry about my sore throat. And to think that um my whole feelings may have started from such an experience was kind of crazy, but at the same time, I think I always knew that I liked I liked boys as well as girls, but it wasn't it wasn't there, it wasn't in front of me until that happened. So yeah, anyway, that was my first experience, and like I didn't want to go into so much details. I just needed to. I thought that. um, yeah, I just thought that I'd just share that with you guys. Um, but yeah, it's Pride Month. It's what this is all about. It's telling people. It's sharing your story at the end of the day. I'm openly bisexual now. My partner is also bisexual. Um, it's actually it's actually quite a lot of fun because we can go out and do what we call window shopping. So like when we're out shopping for something or out in town back before lockdown and stuff, if we saw somebody that was potentially like that was actually nice looking, we're just like, oh babe, check him out, or oh babe, check her out, and we just laugh about it and chuckle because we're just those kind of people, comfortable in our sexuality. So yeah, basically that's my story. I feel like good about I feel good about talking about it, but at the same time I feel kind of like embarrassed about it. Like, and I know that's probably not the best thing to do, and for anybody watching out there that's um struggling to come out to their um parents. I mean, my mum, when I was like thinking about coming out, she used to keep on telling me, "You're either Arthur or you're Martha," and to me, I absolutely hate that saying. I turned around and I said to my mum, "Well, too bad, mum. I like both." And I'm pretty sure that I actually came out to I came out to my friends before I came out to my mum, and yeah, it was it's just awkward coming out to your parents. There's no good time, and like it's it's just one of those things. It's gonna happen eventually. There's no postponing it. It's either you're gonna tell them or one of your friends are gonna slip up and tell them. But luckily for me, my mum has accepted me for what I am. I mean, when I first came out, she said, "Oh, I think this is just a phase," and I was just like, "Nope." And then 5 years later, I had my first relationship with a guy, my first proper relationship, I should say. I mean, I'd had experience with other men beforehand, but I'm not gonna go into that because, yikes. Uh, but yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, you've just got to be proud about who you are and what you do. I mean, I'm openly supportive of the bike, and well, the LGBT community as a whole. I'm supportive of anybody who's part of it. I'm here if anybody needs to talk to anyone about it. I've just we all have different experiences, and some are good, some are bad, some are like really good, if you know what I mean. That's a bit of an oof moment, but you know. Um, but at the end of the day, you're you. You can't change who you are. So, yeah, just be you and be happy about it. It's what pride's all about. So take care. Don't forget to like and share, and I'll see you real soon.